Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, and my hand is really cold. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was not expecting that. But welcome to my game unboxing channel, where, yeah, we are on Mario Kart Tour. It's fairly late, almost 7 p.m. Okay, fairly late for somebody who is working tomorrow and is constantly working. Hey Shattuck. So, a few updates on things. First off, it is November 25th. Hey Lego Fan 4. And if you're wondering why November 25th is important, it's because if you're wondering why I'm like super scruffy, if you guys can see, it's because I am partaking in No Shave November, and I'm doing better than I thought. But you know, just wanted to mention that just in case anybody was curious. And it was my second day of Ring Fit Adventure. So that was interesting. The first day I lasted like 10 minutes, but I was like, you know what? There was the introduction, so it's fine. I've like never exercised before, so whatever. Today I got to almost 20 minutes. I know it's not an hour. I did go from 4 to 5, but the timer, the in-game timer did say like 18-ish minutes. But I'm slowly getting there. Had I kept going, I probably would have thrown up though, because afterwards I was not feeling well. Like, I had soup and I had hot chocolate to try to make myself feel better. It's that stupid ab press they make you do. You know, once they have you do that, it wins me instantly, and I had to do it so much that I just, like, it almost made me sick. But anyway, though, we are here for Mario Kart Tour, and Shattuck says, I got the Nemesis LED backlit gaming keyboard. Oh, is Nemesis like a company? I thought, for a second, I thought you were saying, like that it, like, wasn't working and it was your nemesis because you really, really did not like it. Yeah, I'm using Daisy because studies have shown, any official studies, no, but this is going to be the next ranked tour, and studies have shown, in my personal opinion, that Daisy is a lot better on this track. And personally, I like the reversed version of this a lot better. I was a little PO'd about the fact that it was Cheap Lagoon again, but seeing that it is in fact the reversed version makes me feel a lot better, because it's just a better track backwards. It's weird because a lot of the times I'm like, okay, cool, it's reversed. It's basically the same thing. I mean, it's nice to see the changes and see what they did, but it's really not that exciting. And this one, I personally really like it. And I've had like a lot of really, really decent luck with this track. So I mean, that might be a pretty decent tell of how we're gonna do. And so far, in this winter tour, the ones where we've been recording or streaming rather, I've been doing pretty well. So just wondering, how are you guys doing today? Me personally, I have had to work. I have 2 more days left until my next day off. So I do have Thanksgiving off, and I'm very happy about that. I also have Black Friday off, which so happens to be my mom's birthday too, which is really, really awesome, because I get to spend time with her. She's gonna be watching some movies, relaxing, and she's deserved it, to be honest. 9,000 on the first run, mate. That's valid. I can do better, but that's a really good start. But yeah, she's deserved it, and I'm very happy about that. And the fact that I have the next 2 days off. It's been interesting at work though. You know, it's nothing too bad. Since I've been cleaning for a while, it's one of those things of like, I ended up having to clean up a big mess in the bathroom. But to me, it was a scale of like 5. and everybody else it was like a 10, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And what is this baloney? 4th place by 50 points? Are you kidding me? Are you actually? Wow. Wow. Talk about petty. Listen. Okay. Okay, I can do better on DK Pass though. I'm saddened by that. But I did want to work on that, which is another reason why I wanted to do a stream today, because I wanted to make sure that we had that other ranked tour done, and we hadn't streamed in a bit. So, oh gosh, Lego Fan 4 says, so I have a horror game request named Bendy and the Ink Machine. You know, for the longest time, I constantly thought that it was just a ripoff of Disney and Mickey Mouse, and then I found out it was a horror game, and I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know if it's like what it's all about, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty like intense horror game, and if that's the case, it's not me. I'm gonna be honest, that's a rough one for me, because I just don't do horror games. I just don't. I did Fatal Frame for a bit. I would like to do that, you know. I'd like to go into that because it was kind of fun. I had the lights on. But who knows, maybe I'll do like a few not as PG games like Fatal Frame in the future again. If I do ever get it, and I'll just stream and put that, because it was a bit spoopy, but I only played a bit of the demo. For some reason, for like my 500th or 400th subscriber special, which I still go back to the thought of like, why? I had the weirdest specials, man. Like 600, I need to go back to that though. Oh, are you? Wow, rude. But 600, what? Are you kidding me? Are you? That is baloney, and you know it. But 600 was Sunshine, and I got 2 streams in, and then I just stopped. Wow, I really shouldn't have said that. I do great on streams and recordings, because then we did that. Also, not a big fan of Choco Choco, or Choco Island, whatever it's called. But yeah, for one of my specials, I did a like a Minecraft house. That was one of my favorites though, because I did it off screen, and then I recorded it and then made a series on it, and I really enjoyed it. Like, that was one of my favorites. Also, you know, I have been debating whether to use my tickets on Metal Mario. And I think I'm going to. And the big reason why is because I don't know what it is, but Metal Mario constantly, he very consistently shows up in a top tier slot. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this is a really great opportunity to use this, and I should definitely capitalize on it. So yeah, and he's an ultra. So with the gold pass, we will keep getting more free-to-play Metal Marios, or as I have the layout as Trophy Marios, just because of Gold Mario, and I never get to use this. What do you mean no? Oh my god, I have no, oh god! Oh my god, look at that freaking paywall. What is this? The Minion Paper Glider? Yo, that's sick. That's sick. I want that. Is that new to this tour? I mean, Blooper Plus, that sucks. But man, look at that. And if I had the lightning. But I mean, Swooper is going to be the best. Hey, Lukey Plays, welcome to the stream, mate. Lego fan, are you saddened by the fact that I probably would not play Bendy? Sorry, dude. I'm not really a horror game type of guy. I don't like spoopy things. I mean, every once in a while I've considered creating like a spoopy story, you know, like a mystery detective type of story. But other than that, like, I've not really ever had like any interest. On why'd King Boo have to use that? Dang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want it. I want the big ramp. Yeah, let's go. Big ramp hype. Oh. Oh. And then we missed the second big ramp. Half hype. Half big ramp hype. Well, big ramp hype for the first one, and oh, I didn't even see that ramp. Dang. You know what? The trick version of this track, super cool. And could you imagine getting like a super great frenzy and just chaining? I'm telling you, I'm gonna play this stage constantly to try to chain the largest freaking combo ever, and it's gonna be great. I have gotten over 100 of a combo on a Daisy Hill trick one, so trust me when I tell you, especially since this is ranked, like yo, especially with Metal Mario and all that craziness. No, that's cheap. That would have been a frenzy. I'm calling it. I am so calling that would have been a frenzy. And I'm upset. We will never know. We will always have that shrouded in mystery and be asking ourselves, what was that? Man. We didn't get a single frenzy, and we hardly tried, and we got 12,000. Legendary. Lukey Plays says, have you played Luigi's Mansion? I have not, but I really, really badly want to. And I really want to play it for you guys. I might bite the hypothetical bullet and start it soon, just because I really, really badly do want to play it. And, honestly, it's just a question of this whole Kappa thing, but it is getting better. I did make a comment. I've been making so many comments on Twitter, and I actually updated some stuff in my community tab, so if you guys want some updates on that, definitely make sure to check that out. But yeah, trust me, I do still have a feeling that I will continue to make videos, just because, I mean, that's what I want to do. I would love to do that, and from what we're being told, it's not, they're realizing that, and acknowledging it's not as black and white as everybody thinks that it is. And the reason why that's a good thing is because everybody's like, oh my gosh, Nintendo is for kids, and what the heck are they gonna do with Nintendo and plush and figures when there's like adult communities? But they have mentioned for things like animation, cartoons, that if kids watch it, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that it is for kids. So they look at this stuff. They do truly care about protecting children, and they care about making sure that you don't get fully screwed over in the process. Are you gonna take a hit? Maybe. But that's only if, and that's a very specific if, you do something very illegal. And that is taking information from children that you are not supposed to. And it's possible that you could accidentally do it without even realizing it or noticing. But if you are not purposely targeting children and doing that on purpose, then you should be okay. And that's the basic gist of it. So I know the question was, have you played Luigi's Mansion yet? And my answer is short version, no, but I really, really want to. And I think it's gonna happen soon. Either way, it is gonna happen soon. I don't know about Mario and Sonic Olympics, if I'm gonna continue the story mode itself or not, because the story mode's kind of like iffy. I mean, I do have up to like episode 7, but you know. And Shattuck says he's playing Mario Kart Tour as well, so that is always a great thing. And I can't check my score on that. Okay. Well, let's move on to the Larry Cup, and of course, I will go back and in my free time, I'll be playing some of that. All right, so we're gonna want to raise this up a little bit. And are there any gliders? The Parasol isn't. The Waluigi glider isn't. I mean, I do use the Waluigi one a lot. I mean, these are all under, though. So I think I'm going to want to do that to try to get something to good old 300. Because that's very helpful. It's, like, extraordinarily helpful. And if you're wondering, as I said last stream, where we did Mario Kart Tour, if you guys do actually want to request any characters, feel free to do so at any time, and the next race where I will choose any character, any card combination, but I'm going to immediately start each race, so basically your combination would be put in a queue for the next race, if that makes sense, because it's going to fast stream it, and it's still going to have that great viewer, content creator interaction type thing. And also, like, I was in 6th place and I had a red shell homed on me, like, really? Somebody got a red shell in 7th place? Like, I mean, that's not that bad. I have seen some pretty awful items in 7th and 8th place, but the game could have done better. Didn't want me to purchase Silver Mario. Okay, so that's for the no from Lego Fan. Don't worry, I did not purchase him. I am not using like actual money. I'm using my tickets to level him up, my level up tickets, because I don't know what it is, but this game very heavily favors Metal Mario, and I've been saving those tickets up. I have not used a single one. I still do have one left, and they do come up fairly, like, you know, every tour. So I can save them at high ends, even though you don't get the tickets a lot. The high ends take less. So, I mean, I figured at this point, why not? But I'm not going to waste one ticket for it to be like halfway through a level. Because if I need to just randomly level up another character in high end later on, I can at least build them up for a level. And those 3 characters, Metal Mario, Peach Jet, Dry Bowser, they're going to continuously get leveled up, you know? And that's just because I have the Gold Pass. That's the only thing I will spend money on for Mario Kart Tour. Anything else? No. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to pull. I would like Santa Mario, but considering how the last tour went, like, I'd rather save my rubies. And Pink Gold Peach, sure, she's top tier. That's great. But do I want Pink Gold Peach? No. I don't care how good you are. I don't care if that's going to win me the entire game. I don't want Pink Gold Peach. If I somehow get her, fine. Whatever. I'll use her. But I'm not going to fish for that, you know? It just goes to show that we are going to see other characters that are going to pop up with those types of specials. So I'm not too worried about it. The one reason why I do like it, though, is because it gives more opportunities for the special of Coin Block to be in a race with you which then gives you a lot more opportunities to just rank up your score. So, you know, I always snipe myself at least once every time I play this game, without fail. And it's always the stupidest thing. Like, instead of bouncing the way I think it should or would, it's just like, nah. I'm just gonna bounce right back at you and just completely destroy you. Wow. Unless there's 2 Donkey Kongs behind us, we just, like, annihilated that one together. Like, I feel almost bad about that. But at the same time, they're bots. So, not much to feel bad about. We got Musician Mario and Santa Mario, so we are getting no jazz music, and we're getting coal for Christmas. So that's great. Jazzy coal, or tone deaf coal. There we go. We're gonna get a choir of boys named Cole, or men named Cole, just human beings named Cole, and they are gonna sing off-key jazz for us. That's what we're getting for Christmas, guys. Look forward to it, because, well, you wouldn't look forward to it, because your ears might bleed. Hashtag coal for Christmas. Or hashtag jazzy coal for Christmas. I'm not making this clip any easier. Alright, and blooper equals ba-bomb going out of Larry's cart. You guys didn't know that? That's a very simple math equation. Alright. Oh, we got beat by Pink Gold Worthless. God. Alright, whatever. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a loss. You gotta take a hit, and sometimes it comes in the form of Pink Gold Peach. And that sucks. But either way, though, we do have a Rock Mountain. And so far, no requests yet. So I think I'm just going to continue to raise up some characters. So I guess I'll just continue using Larry. Do I want to? Eh. It's okay. There's nothing too special about it. You know, it's Larry. Oh boy, Pink Gold Peach is in here too. But you know what? I can appreciate seeing Diddy Kong in the Double Dash cart. Man, the fact they even put like that back part for the footing and the handle really speaks volumes to me. I'm really feeling like we're actually going to see we're going to see something more so from Double Dash again soon. And I really think that we should. I think that we should see like a Double Dash Mario Kart game again. Just because, oh my god, that bomb snipe, yes! I got one of those off camera and I was like, dang, that's not even on camera. Like, I wish that was on camera. Oh my god. Oh, I almost got Dry Bowser, but I got myself. Oh, that's a wipeout, man. That's a really bad wipeout. Oof. Where was I going with my topics? I don't even remember, cause that bomb snipe, that was hype. That felt really great. Even if I might not seem that enthusiastic about it. Oh yeah, the double dash. So I really just think that they should do another Double Dash. Not because Mario Kart has gotten stale, but when you think about it, what other gimmick would they go to? And nobody says they have to do anything different. You know, so I think returning to a gimmick that they only used once would just be super cool. You know, you can have the specials return again, because, I mean, they returned in this game, and they're super fun, super great to use. Granted, not that matters in this race, because I'm getting destroyed. And I'm only getting mushrooms, like it's Mario Kart 8, you know. So there's that. But yeah, like, it would just be great to use 2 characters again. You know? And it would be really nice because you could have pairings like Rosalina and Luma. You know, have Luma be the partner, and you can have the dash ring be their special. You know, you're integrating more of these things. There should not be Koopalings in it, though. That might be controversial, but I don't think Koopalings should keep returning inside Mario Kart. It is 7 slots. Okay? Bowser Jr. should 100% return, but I do not think that the Koopalings should replace him, nor should they all be in, because it's just... There's no... And then there's 7 of them, so then it wouldn't really work for the Double Dash pairing type of thing. So instead, here's a compromise. Instead of the Koopalings, have Boom Boom and Pom Pom. Because they've been fairly, you know, fairly utilized recently. So I think it would be great to use them in Mario Kart. Are they generic? Yeah, sure, a little bit. But, I mean, 2 slots that kind of make up the same kind of idea would be a lot better than 7 that make up the same kind of idea. Especially when you have characters such as Bowser Jr. that already fill that type of character concept and slot, you know? Oh, I forgot you can't go off-road. Because I was like, why not just go off-road? Yeah, that's why. That's a definite why. Oh gosh, I almost missed that. I didn't do too bad, though. But yeah, like, there's so many different things that you can do. Like, heck, you can even make... Oh my god, you could have King Boo and Petey Piranha come back. Please make Petey Piranha come back. I really want to see him again. But, you could have, like, Egad with King Boo. Just put Egad in. Like, come on, man. Egad and Polterpup. Oh my god, yo. That was a partner. Have the Poltergust as a type of special. Man, that'd be so good. And who would Lactose? Spiny. It would be ridiculous. Okay, would you guys want to play as a Spiny in Mario Kart? It would be insane, but I think it would be hilarious. Or like a Spiny Shell Hat Goomba. Like, everybody's like, oh my gosh, Goomba's so generic. So what if you put like a Spiny Shell Hat or helmet, whatever you want to call it, onto a Goomba, and it was like, boom, there you go. You got an interesting character right there for Lactu. Or they just do the whole, like, red shell Lactu, green shell Lactu kind of a thing. Or Lactu and Lactu in a cloud. I honestly have no idea. But, I mean, they could figure it out. Right, I don't have Lactu. How did I forget about that? Hey, Super Mario Beans. Welcome to the stream. And, whoa, hey. Oh my gosh. What a time to get a phone call. Like, I mean, at least it wasn't from anybody personal. But, you know. Oh, we did get a combination, though, right under the ringtone. Which is good old Mario. Where is the Mario? It's gonna be all the way back here. That's not too bad. No, not Shaggy. Now I have to scroll all the way. Ay caramba. There's Mario. Alright, blooper cart. Alright. Ooh, is this gonna be like all bottom? And any glider. You know what? We're already going bottom tier. I mean, can you really call Swooper Glider bottom tier with how we have that? Like, probably not. But could you imagine? Okay, we get I know, right? And it's the United States, guys. It's super important. The president's calling me. Like, no. Caller ID's United States. I'm not answering that crap. Like, I'm playing Mario Kart Tour. It could be anybody. Okay, if it was my grandma, I would totally answer it. But, like, United States, no. But what was I even going on about before? Again, no clue. I mean, we were still talking about the whole, like, double dash thing. Oh yeah, the glider thing. Okay, so imagine if I got a combination for a tier cup with Metal Mario in the bad wagon with the swooper glider. Like, could you imagine how many points we would get? That would be insane. And let's make it even more insane. Let's say that it's on a trick course. Oh man, that would be so good. Wow. Not only did I get red shelled, I got the biggest middle finger from a bullet bill. Oof, if you get hit by a bullet bill in Mario Kart, like especially Mario Kart Tour, that is the biggest disrespect. That's the biggest clapback, man. If my coins are showing the exact same as my rank, that's bad. That's bad. And you're right, it was America. Good old America calling. You know, if America calls you, you gotta pick up, right? You don't know who it is. Yeah. Then they leave a voicemail. Yeah, I bet it's like 1 second. Or it's the those people who are like, yeah, I have a question about your college tuition, and you know, you haven't done anything with that, you know, you got some student loan stuff. It's always student loan stuff. And I'm like, joke's on you, because I'm not in college. So I don't have any student loan crap. So I know that's BS right off the bat. Like, get out of here. Man, I am very highly considering buying that one app that actually gets rid of all those robocalls and stuff. It's like $5, and that's, like, I think it's a monthly subscription thing, which is such a hard thing to swallow. But the question is $5 a month worth not getting, like, just fake crap phone calls? The answer is most likely, except for the fact that I'm also not made money, and I'm having to pay for Nintendo Switch Online, I'm having to pay for Mario Kart Tour, eventually I'm sure I'm going to have to pay for Disney Plus. I want to get the DCU, because of course that's where they put the live-action Teen Titans show. Wow, Daisy was not having all that subscription talk. Don't worry though, I am not buying that Animal Crossing Pocket Camp subscription. I'm like, oh hey, here's these 2 subscription services for Animal Crossing. And it's like, come on, really? I mean, they are some pretty cool features though. The warehouse I would not use. Like, I would do the animal host thing. And that would be like the most helpful thing for me, because I just don't have an inventory problem, to be honest. But other than that, it's like, no, I'm not interested. Like, I really could care less, and I don't really do it for YouTube anymore. Like, I haven't even uploaded the video where I got Masayanella as a friend on Pocket Camp, you know? So it's like, no, I'm not gonna buy a subscription service. I'm already doing that for you twice, Nintendo. Plus, on top of that, I just bought an $80, well, I still have to pay my mom back, because she picked it up for me because it was limited, and she was out of the house when she checked for pricing. So I do still have to pay her back for that, but Ring Fit Adventure, that's like $80. And in the same month, I bought Pokemon Sword and Shield. Don't tell my sister. I bought those and the amiibo, so that came up to like almost my full paycheck. So, like, yeah, no, Nintendo, come on. Come on now. Like, you gotta go with the big Nintendo fan here. Be nice. And I also did recently buy Toadette. Is it something that I regret? Slightly, just because I already have Toad and there's no point. But I wanted more characters, so I bought Toadette and I had the coins for it. And I have bought a few like Bowser upgrades and stuff like that, so that really dwindles your coins. But once you get all the achievements, like when you're in the freshness of all the tour and you're getting achievement stuff, you're getting new grand stars for gifts, like you really rank up the coins pretty quickly. So it's something that I just don't worry too much until the second week hits, when I'm out of things to do and I'm like, all right, now is when I need to be very cautious about what I spend for my coins, and I need to actually think about what I'm doing. Because if that gold glider shows up, whew, that gold glider, man, that's gonna be a great one. I'm telling you. Because that oh, when I missed the dash panel, dang it, Wario. But yeah, that gold glider apparently has Coin Plus on it, and it's for like a good 9 tracks. It's like, heck yeah. Like, could you imagine the amount of coin frenzies? No, not the oil! Oh no, I should have let go of the drift. But it's okay. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at the map though. I am a little bit far ahead, so there is a bit of leeway. Good thing I did not discard that shell. Oh, take the shortcut spins. Take the shortcut! Because that did everything. Oh, yes, she got hit. Oh my god, and look how far away... Spins. Spins. I almost botched that so many times. Watch. 6,600. That's going to be like the 4th star. And I'm going to just miss it by 1 point. I'm telling you. That's what's going to happen. Oh! Alright. I mean, I don't know where the extra points came from, but I'll take it. Alright. And for some reason, we're going to be playing as Shy Guy. Alright. I mean, I'm not hating on Shy Guy. I like his banner, so... The more I get to use him, the better. It just seems like a strange thing. Alright. And to be honest, if I do pull for anything, I would really want to get, like, more so Rally Toad. The Pit Crew Toad. That's who I'd want to get. Like, I guess if I got Black Shy Guy, that would be kind of okay. Like, it'd be cool because you get another version of Shy Guy. But my whole thing is, like, the whole entire idea of these colors being different characters, it's sleazy. Like, it's really, really gross in my opinion. And it's just rude to your consumers and your fan base of the game. Because you know full well you could put so many different characters in. Or you could have just been like, hey, here's a whole entire pack of Shy Guy colors. And if you pay, like, heck, people would have paid like $1.99 for a pack of Shy Guy colors. Like, maybe even less. But I think people would have rolled their eyes and been annoyed, but they would have still rolled over and paid the fee anyway. Because by that point, like, who cares, you know? Do you want more colors? Go ahead. Do you have to do it? No. But I don't know, just a brand new character. Like, And then, like, the item that you give isn't even a good item either. The bomb cannon. It's like, that makes it even worse. I mean, hey, I'm sure there's people who really do like the bomb cannon. And more power to you. If you like the item and you're actually good at using it, hey, even better for you. But just in general practice, it's a no. It's a negative for me. And it sucks because I really like the Luigi expansion, King Boo. But having that special, like, I mean, I use him just because I like him. But that special really is a negative. And you know, the other reason why I would pull in this banner, though, is if the Wild Wing is exclusive to it. Just because having the Wild Wing would be so great. Like, I'm telling you, man. That would be really, really cool. And the fact they even brought it back when it's a Mario Kart Wii track, that makes it even better. Oh, God. Okay, well, I cheated death. Not that I meant to do that, though. Like, go the route that... Oh. This is, like, the best place to have this, too. It's almost like, why couldn't this have happened on a ranked cup? Oh, I thought I had another item box. Oh, God, that was gross. I still got 5th, though. I almost wish that, like, at the end, they would tell you how many hits you got with certain things. So they'd tell you, like, different, like, you could choose, okay, how many times did I hit with that Bowser Shell Frenzy? And it could be like, okay, you hit, since you were an 8th, you had the Bowser Shell, you hit, like, 15 times. You know, that would be awesome to know. I mean, you could always count, but who wants to do that? No one. So, is it necessary? No, I'm just curious. No! Oh, no! I was actually jokingly gonna say, save me, Frenzy! And then it happened, and it's like, what? Are you kidding me? I mean, my score is atrocious for 3 Frenzies, but like, wow. That's pretty decent. That's, wow, I really wish that I could have had 3 Frenzies on a few of these other ones. God, could you stop? I should have turned YouTube notifications off, too. I was like, that wouldn't be the biggest deal. But of course, surprise, surprise, it's about Kappa. Oh, man. 9,000, though. Not bad. I will take it. And it's not ranked cups, so... Boom shakalaka. Where did that originate? Because I honestly have no idea. Like, that one in bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Like, everybody says it. That second one, I had, like, no idea that everybody said it. And I used to be like, this is one of my catchphrases. And then I realized that everybody said it. And I was like, oh, well. Yes, it's not. So. That's it. You give me that buggy car for free? I bought that thing in the shop, too. What a shame. What a waste, man. If you're just wondering what's in the shop right now, honestly, nothing too important. Like, I'm not hurting for, like, buying a bunch of baby Marios and leveling that up. Because I just don't need to. Alright, sure, we'll use Mario because that seems easiest. Mach. Or, do I want to use Mach? We can raise that up. And we can raise that up. Because I'm also at a point where I'm just like, I also want to raise some Kart stuff up too. Which I think I said in last stream. Okay, was that just like a bunch of Peach and Peachettes? Like just a, every other type of situation? Every other character is a Peach. Okay, let's fight one peach at a time. Alright, we're gonna play a game here. How many peaches can you count? Okay, so I see normal peach, I saw baby peach, I saw Peachette, and I saw baby peach. So far, that's 4 peaches. All of them are different peaches. And it's 4 different racers. And I think there's a 5th peach in here, but I'm not entirely sure. And I don't think Pink Gold Peach or Hakama Peach is in here. We are so close to having all peaches be possible. An all peach race. Which is closer to happening? An all peach race or an all Mario race? That's the question. I think they're like neck and neck though. Oh no! Hakama... Not Hakama. Yamaka Peach is in here. So that is 5 peaches. And they're all different varieties. Different types. I know there's going to be somebody who's like, well, actually, Peachette is just Toadette powered up. And even though she looks like Peach, she's not actually a Peach. She's a Peach clone. She might be a power-up, but she's a Peach clone. At least Peachette is a Peach clone that I can accept, though, because she's from something. It might be a really weird circumstance, but, I mean, it's not like they just pulled her out of their butt and everybody's sitting here like, what is this? I mean, people did, and then it spawned meme frenzy, but you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't one of those BS pink gold peach craps. Alright, so yeah, doing pretty decent on those. And I just need 2 more levels to complete this. Like, I mean, it's doable. Not during this tour, but it is doable. I'm just gonna keep playing as Mario. Some people might call that boring, but in Mario Kart, nobody plays as Mario. So, why not? And there's a lot of people that don't actually have Mario anyway, so... It's weird to say that this is potentially a treat. But whenever I would play Mario in Mario Kart, I'm like, this feels like a new experience because I literally never play as Mario. I mean, that's kind of worn off because I've started playing as Mario more often because of that. So I'm probably going to start playing him less. And then eventually that whole entire feeling of like, oh hey, it's Mario in a car. It's gonna be as it should be type of a thing. Whoa! Alright, well, you did a nice jump, but you still missed the jump, man. You know what? This combination though, with Mario and a Koopa car, I don't know. Like the color scheme just looks really nice. As you could kind of justify it being like a Christmas combination, even though it's like really not. Oh, come on, clutch it! No, almost. Oh, and it was Rally Toad. Man, you know, I saw this Twitter post that said like, oh hey, here's the whole entire roster of Mario Kart Tour, and they shaded out like all the clones and even the Koopalings, which Koopalings is kind of, again, it's kind of a weird topic to try to talk about because they're not technically clones, but they're not really fully original, considering that, again, there's 7 of them and you have Bowser Jr., so it just feels pretty redundant by the time you get to a point, you know? But yeah, as I said, we've got like 5 peaches. 6 peaches, my bad. The Rosalina one, I feel like that's fine because we have like no Rosalina clones other than that. And then of course you've got the freaking Black Shy Guy, and then you've got Chef Guy, which Chef Guy's the right way to do it though, you know? That's when it's like, okay, that's at least reasonable. Alright, Mega Iggy. Which, for some reason, is giving me a lot of like a hard time of saying. I'm actually going to use Yoshi here. For the main reason of the eggs. Yeah, I just feel like it's a better idea. Yeah, sure. That could be helpful too. But hopefully this goes okay. Don't have to worry too much. But it is a mega battle, so... yeah. Which would you rather? Battle Mega Charizard? Or battle a Mega inside of... or I guess a Mega inside of Pokemon? Or a Mega inside of Mario Kart Tour? Personally, Mega inside of Pokemon is a lot more exciting. Wow, he didn't even wait for me to... oh, that's BS and you know it. You don't even hold things behind you, you jerk. That's right, I'm gonna slow you down. Get out of here with that. Go away! Oh my god, why does yourself have to be a hitbox? Are you actually kidding me? You guys know I hate these missions. Mainly because they're BS. These missions are crap. Well, that's sniped though. You know, I should have been rewarded for that, but instead I just got that boost pad middle finger. Dang. It's so narrow too, like trying to pass a character this big. Oh god! How did I dodge that? How? Yoshi is a god. That's how. Come on, that didn't hit him. He's a giant target. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? BS. BS. I hate this mission. My god. Give me something. Something to work with, man. Alright, I'm gonna wait, like... might seem a little stupid. No! That was my own egg. That was my own freaking egg. That was the biggest clutch play. And because of RNG... you've gotta be kidding me. I didn't even factor that. God. And next is the Yagi Cup, which makes that even worse. Fine. Fine. If I go silent here, it's because I'm trying very hard not to get upset. It's a good idea, but it's BS. Mainly because, look at that. He can just pull items out of nowhere. He doesn't have to hit an item box. So you don't even know when it's coming. I really hate this game. It was the tiniest little thing, and it was like, oh hey, that's a flat wall. It's gonna instantly bounce off. You know. That's great. Thanks. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna hit, and then it did. So awesome. But yeah, see, I hit him with one red shell, and all of a sudden he's ahead of me anyway. 'Cause he's bigger. So I threw that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, of course he's behind me. I just nailed him with a shell. Oh no, the guy who you just hit is behind you. Like, how is that possible? Alright, I gotta try to outspeed him, outline him. That's what I never factor in. I just always complain about how it's BS, how it's annoying, how it's technically rubber banding, because it is. Oh, really? He landed on my head so it made me slow down? Get out of here. What is this? Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to use that. I was just adjusting. Watch that screw me over. How does that even work? It was still behind him. He hit me with his front, but it blew up. And that's my last item box. Wait, wait, wait. Don't be... Can I just fly off a cliff? That could have happened at any freaking moment. Any moment! The game decides, you know what? The exact moment he's in front of you, right, just smack dab in front of you, like right before the finish line, that's when you nail him. You guys seeing why I don't like these missions? Like time trial, that's great. I think it should have been its own mode instead of a mission. But you know what? That's great. These mega battles? No. Get rid of them. Please. They are like one of the worst things of this game. And it is so atrocious and so freaking annoying. And I can't. I can't. Or at least make it to where it's not BS. Like, at least make it to where they get items when I get items. Because at least then I can kind of get a feel of, like, when they have an item and when I should be careful. Instead of just being like, oh, hey, well, it's before I can even have an item box and he has an item. And then he can just constantly throw them. Where did that green shell even come from? Come on, man. Ugh. This is going to be my last try, and I'm just going to move on. I have more reason. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, and then he had a bug on behind him. So that shell didn't even help me. Who thought this was fun? Who thought this was an actual, genuine good idea? Like, see, I hit him right there, but because he's literally, like, more than double our size, probably 2.5 our size. Look at that. I just hit him 2 seconds ago. Oh, and where exactly was I supposed to go? Oh my god. Die. Please. Go to Koopa jail. Go to the Koopa underworld. I don't care. Just get the heck away from me. I swear to God. I swear. The game had mercy. The game had freaking mercy. It said, you know what? We recognize this bull. And we are going to give you first place because we understand that this is not logical and this is not okay. So thank you, game. Thank you for realizing that you have done a bad, you have been wrong, and for fixing it. Alright guys, this is going to be the last cup. If you guys have any character votes, please do let me know. So far we've only had like one being with Mario, which that is fine. I'm going to use Toadette at the moment, just because she is in fact brand new. For me. Not for Mario Kart. If this was like the first appearance of Toadette, that would be wild. Just for the fact of like, it would have been that long since we've had a character like Toadette in this game. Oh, get out of here, Rallytoad. Okay, this is one of the Mario circuits from SNES that I actually like. Because it's actually long enough for me to feel like it's justified to exist. Like, in Super Mario Kart, sure. 3 laps, sure. 2 laps, no. is it's something that's super short for Mario Kart Tour. It just doesn't work. Unless you do N64 Rainbow Red from Mario Kart 8. That could have used 2 laps. That's when 2 laps is more of like a please do that. But I have a feeling if they do bring that back, they're still going to keep it as a marathon, which kind of stinks. Because it is way better being like its actual own track. Well, a loop track, like a lap track. If they ever did, well, once they do Wario Coliseum, though, you know for a fact that, why did I just use that? Why did I just use that? I was at the lap. I was like, oh my gosh, Rally Toad's gonna get me. And I used it, and then I hit the line right away. So, like, there was absolutely no reason. That was absolutely pointless. I just wasted a ticket. Not that they're that useful anyway. And they come up so often, so it's not really the biggest deal. You know what? I always play as Wario, so I'm gonna use Baby Peach. Not Baby Peach. This is Baby Rosalina. There is a difference. There's a big difference. Even though people would complain about the same thing where I'm saying for the Koopalings with the babies. But I feel differently about the babies. Because the thing is, like, I mean, the one thing that you could argue for Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach is that they do bring something unique, and the fact that they are actually, really, you don't get dash ring points when you're in the bubble either? Oh, that's so bad. That's so awful. But my justification... Okay, so for Metal Mario and for... Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, the thing for... Okay. The thing for them that makes them fairly unique, even if I'm not the biggest fan of Pink Gold Peach, is the fact that they are they're a medium class size, but they're heavyweight. Which means that they take up less space, but they're still as fast as a heavyweight. Which makes them fairly good, considering the fact that they are just clone characters. And constantly they are, like, the top tiers, which is crazy. But the thing with the babies is that you have the same concept where it is Mario, it is Luigi, except for the fact that instead of being a medium class, they're a light class. So I'm realizing now Mario covers every single class, and Peach covers every single class. So yeah, that's the thing. That's as I'm saying it and thinking about it, that's kind of annoying. Wow, that's a realization. But yeah, I feel like the babies are just a little bit more justified because Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, they're at least from Partners in Time. They're at least from Yoshi's Island. You know, Baby Peach too. And I know everybody's like, well, Baby Daisy and Baby Rosalina, they're completely pointless. And they're just for Mario Kart, just to flesh out the roster. And are you wrong? No. But I feel like they're at least more interesting than, you know, other thing. Hey, Mr. Beast, haha ninja, welcome to the stream. I haven't watched Mr. Beast video in a hot minute. I really should, because he's got some pretty interesting videos. Alright, and here's a Wario. What was I even... So many times I've just, like, derailed my thought process. Oh yeah, the babies. Yeah, I feel like Baby Daisy and Baby Rosalina, they're at least unique. You know, they're unique in the fact that you know, they are the Mario characters, and they are technically clone characters. They are lightweights, but I feel like they're at least interesting. Do I think that every character should have baby form? No. You know, they could still do Baby Bar and Baby DK, so it's not as bad as it could be. But I feel like the fact that they have different designs. The difference is that Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, as much as I do like the fact that Metal Mario is in because it is a nice reference and callback to Mario 64, the reason why the babies work better for me is because there's an actual design difference. When you think about it, looking at Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, it's just those characters with literally a plain single color and not even any eyes, less detail. They're basically just statue versions. That's it. They're statues. And you can't argue that because it's the truth. And the thing is, when you have the babies, they are actual characters on their own. And do we need Baby Daisy? No. Do we need Baby Rosa? No. But they at least have a unique design that's interesting, that makes you think, okay, I want to play as this character because they are different, you know? And that's also why I'm okay for most of these costumes, like Kimono Peach. Yeah. Or Yamaka Peach, whichever one it is. Like Santa Mario. Even though, yes, they aren't that interesting, they bring something different to the table. Their costumes, yes, they shouldn't be new characters, but that is what it is. And it's for the point system and all that type of stuff. But for that same reason, that's why I really don't think that Black Shy Guy should be his own character. I'd be saying the same thing if it was a Yoshi color. Heck, I'd be saying the same thing if it was baby blue Yoshi, light blue Yoshi. That's my favorite color. Yoshi's one of my favorite characters, and still I am saying I wouldn't want that. I don't. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make viable sense to me. And they should have just stayed costumes. And Shattuck says he still wants Santa Wario. And trust me, man, me too. I also wouldn't mind seeing, like, Elf Wario. Yo, Snowman Wario? What if we get a snowman costume character? Who would be the best to look for a snowman? Yo, what if we got Bowser as a snowman? Snow Bowser. I want it. I want it now. Not like the Bowser statues, snow statues from, like Mario Galaxy. But no, like, I want a snowman character with, like, an actual carrot nose, buttons, top hat, all those shenanigans. Wouldn't that be great to see Bowser? Like, it would be ridiculous, but it would be, like, the best thing ever. Unlike this performance. This performance is bad. And here's the thing. Shattuck, you saying Baby Pink Gold Peach? I have thought about that. It technically is a thing because of Baby Park. It has a pink gold statue of Baby Peach. So technically, Baby Pink Gold Peach is a thing. And the thing is, Dr. Pink Gold Peach could potentially be a thing in the future. Dr. Baby Pink Gold Peach? Yeah, that's a mouthful, but that could be a possibility because of Dr. Mario World. I'm not going crazy. I'm just stating facts here. Like, we're at a point where we just don't know. We just don't know how insane Nintendo is. And Nintendo is very unpredictable. So, yeah, we're kind of at a weird standstill where we're all just like, please don't do this thing, because this thing would suck. And Nintendo's like, but maybe we'll do this thing. And we're like, for the love of God, don't. For all of our sanities, just please don't. But anyway, though, guys, that's where I'm going to end off the stream. Sure, we haven't hit, like, the benchmark, but I think we did hit the experience benchmark and all that. And we hit an hour and 10 minutes. So, not a bad stream, you know. We did get a bomb snipe. We got horrible jazz coal as a thing that exists now. And yeah, we got a fair amount of progress done. I'm feeling pretty confident with the Baby Mario Cup. At the same time, a little nervous because people can do the same thing. If I had that easy of a time getting 12,000, the people who are like really trying hard for this, like me in the past, they're gonna get some stupidly high scores. I've seen like Abdallah had like 40,000 as a score. Like, what? And that's free to play. Like, that's insane, man. But yeah, this game, it's not all that I want, but it has its interesting moments, and I'm still gonna play it. You know, I'm paying $5 a month for it. You might as well go as far as possible and try to make everything as interesting as we can. And, you know, I'm curious what a 1-year anniversary of this game's gonna look like. It's gonna be a mess. I just have that feeling. But anyway, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, Mario Kart Tour, which we're gonna be getting some news for what that December 4th character is pretty soon for the for Winter Tour 2.0. We're gonna find that out soon, so I'm kind of interested to see what that's gonna entail. But anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Even if it's after, make sure to share this out. And I hope to see you guys on both YouTube and Twitch more often. And if I don't get to say it, because I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to stream, but happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys later. Keep your toes safe, and heights!